Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a side-by-side comparison for the LowePro. This is the Flipside 350 and this is the Flipside 450. These are great camera bags. I was in the market for a new camera bag. I'm always trying to, take better pictures, take better videos, take my YouTube channel to the next level. And recently I've decided to take more still shots, landscape shots, wildlife shots and things like that when I'm hiking to help enhance some of the images on this video and other videos that I produce. But yeah, I did a lot of research. The 350 and the 450 were highly recommended. Several websites, hiking websites, were saying in the top 10 these were about mid-range, 5th or 6th place. So I figured I'd give them a try. I tried out a couple other bags before that were also higher up in the list and higher up in price, and I just wasn't very happy with them, so they got returned, and now here we are. This bag, the 350, runs around 120, and the 450 around 140, which is very reasonable in a camera backpack. A lot of the ones that were higher rated were around the $400 to $500 range, and yeah, for me, they just, I'm a novice guy. I'm not a professional photographer. I didn't need to go that far in on a backpack. So let's dig into it. Let's start with the 350 and we'll see what's different between the two, other than definitely this one's smaller, as you can see. One of the main complaints that people had about this bag was that they're not waterproof. Right here at the top is a zip pocket. You can pull out your rain poncho, which goes over the bag. It's very conveniently located. For me, it's just as easy to do that. I don't need a waterproof backpack if I have this cover that just comes out. The top pouch here is perfect for your DJI drone. The DJI drone backpack will have, it has the remote control, the battery packs. It all fits in that nice little leather pouch that comes in the kit. That fits in here perfect. In the front, you just have a nice little storage pouch to put all your miscellaneous stuff. This bag has tons of belts, loops, side straps, you name it. You can put your tripod here, a bottle of water, whatever you need, you can mount your accessories. Now this bag is called the Flipside because you can actually mount it with the belt around you and stand here and work on your camera. Let's go ahead and open it up. And as you can see, there's enough space in there for a 300mm lens, maybe a smaller 50mm lens, your battery, some accessories, and the camera body. Here's a 250 lens. You can see it fits in here perfect. What led me to want to buy a 450 as well is I have this 500mm. As you can see, it will fit in here, but then that makes it tight. If I put smaller lens, where am I going to put the camera body? So that's why I went with a 450. It's plain and simple, just more space. So that's the 350. Definitely a good day pack, something when you don't want to take food with you, for example, or maybe you don't want to take a drone. You put food in the top pocket. I mean, it's up to you, but this is definitely a good day pack for a 10 to 15 kilometer hike. I used it on 2 back-to-back 25s. My back felt great at the end. I didn't have any kind of stress on the shoulders from weight distribution or anything. And I took my camera, my drone, some other accessories with me, a bottle of water, and it worked out great. I love the bag. Part of the reason I kept it. So let's go on to the 450. This is a 450. Immediately you can see that it's much bigger. Let's take a look here at the top pocket. The drone bag will fit in there, plus you probably have another 3 to 4 inches of space to put stuff in there. Front pocket's the same, it's just bigger. Same straps, same supports, everything's the same there. This is the major difference, is how much space you have in this back compartment. As you can see here, there's your 500. There's your 250. Put your camera by there, put your 50 there. Maybe even put another, you just have so much room, then the bag's deeper, so you can put more even in here. So it's definitely, I could probably turn this sideways and, maybe we do something like this. Pull this out. Put this in there. Maybe then put this up here. And then slide another, 250 up there. So you have plenty of options with this, and they give you several of these. And these things are actually pretty neat. You can open them up like that, maybe slide a battery or something in there. You know, so it's definitely has its options. Yeah, so that's the main difference. And then you can see here, if you want, you just completely take this whole thing out and have an empty compartment, which is also an option. If you decide, hey, you just want to use it as a day pack with your drone, all this will come out, and it's completely just a normal backpack that opens from the back. All right, so I think that's easy enough, right? You see the 350, you see the 450. I kept them both. This is one I'm going to use on longer hikes where I'm farther out in the wilderness and I want to take better landscape photos or wildlife photos. This is going to be, for my more close-up stuff, my drone, closer to the house. And like I said, and another thing with this one, you can throw some food and stuff in here. You have plenty of room for a longer 20, 30 kilometer hike, and it does a trick. The last note I want to give is that if you've seen any of my other videos, I talk about my height. I'm 6'4", and bags, right? So these bags, being 6'4", fit me perfect. There's plenty of adjustment in them. They're comfortable. The belt strap goes around my waist and not around the top part of my chest like the Tula, which I reviewed several videos ago did. Yeah, so if you're tall, you can definitely use either one of these bags. It's more about your preference on what do you want from the camera bag. What are you planning to do when you go hiking? Do you need just something small like this, or are you planning to do something, more extreme? Then go with this one. But other than that, I think that's all I have to say about these bags. I mean, they're both great bags, and I understand why they've been in the top 10 list for the last 3-4 years. They're definitely worth the price, and like I said, there are some out there on the used market. You don't have to go new if you don't want to. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe below, and we'll continue to create content as we get new gear. Thank you very much.